Hello, everybody. How are y'all doing? It's Paul here. Depending on where you are, it's 5 o'clock. Well, it's almost 5 here in California, and it's 8 o'clock on the East Coast. When you come in, let me know which coast is the best coast. What's up, SOC director, SOC director? Cameron 953 is here. Sarah Ann, good. Liz is here. What's 8 there? Okay, so you're on the East Coast. I'm wearing a very toasty sweater and drinking hot chocolate because it's Christmas time. And if you guys haven't got your Paul Green Christmas stuff yet, it's at dressing festive. I think I have to stop my yes, that did it, I think. Brad's here. What's up, Brad? Nordski Kush. What language is that? Norwegian? Bettina's in Germany. Hey guys, there we go. Echo Flash is here. Oh yeah, someone's calling. Oh, they can call back. Francine is here. My voice has kind of come back. I did text Candace, and I know how it is to be on set. And hopefully she'll be finished her shoot in time to pop on Nederlands. Wait, I should know better, hey? were you speaking? I speak the language I heard my mother and grandparents speak was Fries. So Friesland, they're from Friesland. They speak Fries. Is anybody from Friesland here? We actually have a couple folks that come on my lives from the exact town that my parents were born in, or near there, that area, Leeuwarden. And let's see if Candace is here yet. I don't see it. Paul speaks Canadian. Yes, I do. Susie Wendorf is here. Kathy. Before I forget, if you guys want this shirt, just comment, oh boy, or direct message me, holiday. Yes. And you're in Canada, Brad? And then you'll get a link to get one of these. There's other cool ones too. They're really soft and toasty. I normally don't have a neckline this high. So if you see me doing this throughout this live, it's not that the sweater. Oh, good. Candace just texted me. I think she's, unless she's in Hawaii time, she'll be here. Many alchemists here. Yes, there's alchemists here. Tisha's here. Taylor Kalupa is here. Where are you watching from, Taylor? I hear my son going. So you guys, let me know your questions you want me to ask Candace, because she just did the Dancing with the Stars reunion. The what? Oh, I am. I'm letting them know that. Were you listening to it?
No, but I could just see like.
That's why I told them. I'm like, I need a scoop neck. Is what I need.
But it looks really handsome.
You like it, babe?
You look handsome.
Austin, do you want to say hi to my friends? Come. Show. Oh, I thought you were wearing your Wookiee. Here, say hi. Oh, we've got Jafar here. Oh, is this our Taylor? Is that Taylor that we know? Do you want to say hi? No. I don't see. Did Candace join?
PG.
Oh, he's wearing a PG Music shirt. Wearing some merch, are you?
No, I'm wearing Jafar.
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 Harbor Journal says hi, Austin.
Who's Harbor Journal?
I'm not certain. Charlene is there. You know Charlene, right?
No.
Yes, you do.
No.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
You don't? Oh, you're making me even hotter. Let's see. Jafar's your favorite Disney villain? Is that right?
Who's villain?
You are Andrew's favorite villain. You going by? Okay. Bye. If you guys see Candace, let me know. I'm supposed to let her in, but she texted me and said she's good to go. All right, I love you, Jafar. I'll see you right after. No Spider-Man today. Okay, so I need your questions for. Oh, it is you, Taylor. Awesome. Like Landmark Taylor? I think you had a baby, right? Merlin's here. Yeah, let me know your first name, guys, because that's Harbor Journal. Okay, got it. That was Kate, Kathy, yeah. Okay, let me see here. Oh, wait, there's a request. Hang on, am I missing it? Oh, no, okay. If you guys see Candace Joy, maybe you won't see her. Maybe I have to see her. Yeah, C and Dubs. I normally have one. It's just no matter what, none of my shirts are this high, but I wore this all for you guys. It's very cozy. You need to get the scissors and modify your shirt. Yeah, I like it. Kate thinks it's really attractive on me. So red's not a color. I'm trying to decide what color to do for my Christmas album cover. What do you guys think, red or green? Oh, Taylor, it's you who wrote the movie. Hi. So we have another friend, Taylor. Oh, wait. Candace is trying to get on. Hang on. What's she saying? What's she saying here? Trying to get on, but your live is blacked out to me. Trying again. Oh, you may have to update your IG. Candace is trying to get on, but the live is blacked out to her. Is it? We're friends, right? I haven't banned her, have I? Is Ruth here? Ruth, could you look on my back end and make sure Candace for some reason isn't banned or something? That'd be really weird. I've gone live on here. Green, I'm seeing green and red. Why can't I, let me see, invite to join. Can I invite her this way? Hang on, Candace. Yeah, there we go. Invite. Let me tell her, I just sent you invite. Let me see. Just sent you invite. Red for the album, red for the shirt. Let's see here. You look good in red. Thanks, Jeanette. Red, red, red. We got a lot of reds. Green. Yeah, the green's really cool. This movie was filmed in British Columbia. The one over there you are.
Hi.
Hi.
So weird. That was anyway, all good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I was blacked out to you.
Yeah. Yeah, and then completely off. But anyway, all good. Once you
Hi.
sent the invite, then it appeared again.
Oh, good, good, good. Hi.
What's your Christmas sweater say?
This
That's so
says
cute.
snowed in with Paul Green. And
Oh, that's so cute.
then it says best plot ever on the bottom. Oh, it's
That's
short. Yeah, it has yeah. Yeah,
that's so cute.
I have a couple Christmas sweaters. I was just saying about this neckline, I never wear a neckline this high.
No,
Like
you don't. You always have your shirt very unbuttoned.
very very unbuttoned. I know, so I don't know what to do with myself right now with my shirt like this, but I'm gonna try.
Well, I like it. It's very cute.
Thank you. What are you doing?
Yes. What am I doing? I've been
Yeah.
working all day.
Can you share what you're doing? What are you working
Yeah, I'm about to go on a live tour next
on?
week. And so I had my first day of rehearsal in putting the show up on its feet.
Oh, got it. Is the thing that you sent me top secret?
No, we've sold lots of tickets. We've sold out of
But the thing I did you get it?
what thing that maybe I don't know what you sent me.
You asked me to send you something for your tour.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
Okay,
That's
and
what it's for.
okay, good, 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 good.
Yeah,
Okay, cool, cool.
but the tour isn't a top secret because
It's
lots of
sold out.
people, it's sold out in Cartersville, Georgia, and Knoxville, Tennessee, and there are less than 100 tickets left in Anderson, Indiana, and then still tickets available because it's a very big venue in Grand Rapids, Michigan. So,
What made you decide to do this?
because I love connecting with my audience,
Yeah.
and I have a podcast that has been so wonderful, and through that experience, I just wanted to have another way in which I could actually connect with people, not just on social media. I love social media for that reason because we can connect,
Mm.
but something in person. And I grew up on sitcoms performing in front of a live audience. And so we all kind of thought maybe we'd take it on. We're not taking the podcast on tour because it is separate from the podcast, but just another way to connect and share all the things that I'm doing and encourage people in their faith.
Yeah.
And that's what it's all about. It's about the live in-person interaction with
I love
people for
that.
me.
I
Yeah.
I love that because you have a new journal out as
Mhm.
well, right?
Yeah. A new devotional called Rise and
Devotional.
Renew. Yep.
Rise
I've
and
had,
renew.
yeah, it just uh came out on Tuesday, and it's wonderful. And I had another devotional that was re-released just 2 months ago. So 100 Days of Joy and Strength, and then the brand new one is Rise and
Mm.
Renew.
I need to get one to give to my mom for Christmas. She would absolutely love it.
Oh,
She would
she
love it.
would love it.
Yeah,
She would
she
love
would.
it.
What is your current theme on your podcast? Somebody just asked on there, where do I find your podcast? Like, how do they find it? And what
Oh,
I know, because
thanks.
you do series, right? You don't just like do
Yeah,
one-offs.
exactly. So it's if anywhere you listen to your podcasts, you just or on YouTube, because it's all, you can watch the whole thing too. Just type in my name. It's the Candace Cameron Bure podcast.
Imagine
It's
that.
it's pretty easy. So yeah, you could search it, you can watch it or listen to it. And we just finished a really incredible season with Lisa Whittle, and then I had Dr. Tabitha on and Vince Pitstick, and it was all about body, mind, and soul
Uh-huh.
in talking about our body, how that relates to the Word of God and how God sees us. And then I had a medical doctor on to then answer some actual middle-aged women type of questions. And then we talked also about a lot of supplements, what's on the market, what are we wanting, and what is good, what isn't. And now, and the feedback has been amazing on that season. We've been doing the podcast for 3 years now. And the new season that just started is with Ruth Joe Simons, and we're talking about anxiety. And so this one is a shorter season. It's only 6 weeks because it goes right up until Christmas.
Wow. Is that where I saw the clip where you said everybody has like not a voice in their head about food, but there was something that you said that I had never thought of, that you said a lot of people deal with food,
Oh,
which
food
is
noise.
food noise. And I've never heard of that. Like, I don't think I have food noise.
Oh yeah, if you then you don't, because if you have it, you know exactly what it is.
Is it like when you're hungry, or you eat and then you said, I heard you just, it was I think it was just a clip I saw.
You constantly think about food,
Okay.
constantly. Even if you've just eaten, it's just you're always thinking about what's the next meal, what am I going to have, and it just
Oh,
talks all day long, even when you're not hungry.
yeah.
And it is
Interesting.
really annoying. And so I didn't know that most people that, well, I mean, I don't know what the percentages are. However, I didn't know that people didn't think about food all day long.
Hmm.
And so for you to go like, oh, I don't know what that's like, you either have it or you don't. And
Okay.
it's this constant spinning of food just keeps talking to your brain, and it's awful.
Interesting. See, because from a functional medical place, we call that parasites, meaning your parasites are starving for sugar or else you have
Mm,
SIBO. But I've never, like, I'm sure there's a spiritual and an emotional side to it, and there's also a biochemical side, which is sometimes it's we have so many parasites in us that they're hungry all the time too, which
yeah.
I wanted to ask you too, because I saw this picture of you at a red carpet. I think it was Dancing with the Stars, and
Just
recently.
Yeah, just from the other night. It was so
How
fun. It was
was
the
it?
20-year anniversary of the show. It was so great. I had such a good time.
And Cameron was there, right?
Yeah, Cam was there. And Danica was there.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
my You know, has Cameron told you how far him and I go back?
I think so, but I mean, I don't know exactly, but
Yeah, it's a lot. Like the three of you all on there, and the three of you have probably known like the longest. He won Supermodel of Canada, and I got second. We were like eight,
get
eight.
out.
Oh yeah, we were at the same like male
That's
modeling
hilarious.
competition of the Western Hemisphere or something.
Oh
and
my
he,
gosh. That is so
and he-
funny.
but I saw a picture of your legs and your shoulders, and I said to Kate, I was like, I've never seen you look that fit. And then I
Yeah.
was talking to Cameron about his 360 health and about the type, because the functional side of health,
Yeah.
and that's been a really cool thing for you, huh?
Yeah, it's been so great. I mean, I feel like we've talked about fitness too. I've been working out my whole life and I've
Yeah,
always, I mean, probably started really enjoying fitness in my 30s. And but in wanting to prep for turning 50 next year, I really wanted to take it up a notch and truly see the type of body that I knew I was capable of having, but not necessarily understanding all of it. And so, like, I love my workouts with Kira Stoke. We don't live in the same city. She lives in New York, but
yeah,
really been following her app and program for 10 years now. And but the food component and even supplement component
yeah,
has never been integrated and they've never worked well together. And so to do the program that I'm doing that Cam introduced me to is combining all of the elements, and it has changed my body. I will say though that it was not an instant change. I didn't
yeah.
start seeing results for 6 months. And
Wow.
in the beginning they're like, "Oh, you'll see changes so fast." And I was like, "Hello." Like, I'm still waiting. I'm working really hard, but it was like once I got my gut health in check, it unlocked something, and then it just started moving, and I'm like, "Oh my gosh." And I've been so consistent in the gym. I still use a lot of Kira's programming, but added I've added to that. And so I work out with Val, my husband, in the mornings, and we lift together. I do his program for lifting. I lift about half of what he lifts, but then do the other stuff with Kira, like Kira type her app workouts,
Yeah.
and then follow the program with my nutrition that they've laid out for me and other supplements. And it's been incredible. I've never been more excited about seeing muscles in my body in my life. These are like muscles I've always wanted to see. It's so cool.
Wow.
It's
And,
exciting.
and would you say you're working harder or less hard?
In a way, less hard.
That's
I mean, I'm
and you're
busting my butt in the gym, but I'm not sitting on a cardio machine trying to lose weight. I'm enjoying pumping. I always think of when I am at Gold's, when I am in LA or something, if I'm going to run into you, because, I'm like show off my muscles.
yeah, yeah,
But,
yeah, yeah.
uh, but I really enjoy the workouts because I've always loved weight training. But yeah, I don't feel like I'm on that hamster wheel of huffing and puffing. So I'm doing the workouts that I'm enjoying. They're hard, man. They're hard, but I'm seeing results and I'm lifting 4 days a week. The other two is when I'm getting more cardio, fine tuning, those all the small muscles in there.
Wow.
And it's been great. But the thing for me is the food component was the biggest piece of the puzzle. And again, had to get my gut to start working with my body and not against my body.
And you weren't like some people are not eating enough. Like I know Kate like feels at this moment that she's like, I feel like I need to be eating more. And I think some people they get in such a calorie deficit that it
Yeah.
actually you actually go
Yes.
your hormones get so disrupted that cortisol goes up and you start gaining weight because you're not eating.
Yes.
Is that similar?
That was definitely me at times. I'm kind of an all or nothing girl. So it's
Yeah,
like like kind of nothing, or it's like way too much and everything. And
right.
so I've found the balance much better.
Yeah.
And I do eat more. In fact, I have to eat more because of building my muscle. And so sometimes, I mean, I cannot, for the life of me, get enough protein in every day.
Oh,
It's been so hard to meet
it's,
my
it,
protein. I'm
I
like, I'm
know,
full. I don't want to
I
keep
know,
eating, but I want my muscles to grow. So it's
I know.
it's crazy.
It's hard for me. I have to eat 200, I have to eat almost 200 grams of protein. And
We
to,
do that.
I don't. I mean, it's
Yeah.
because protein's so filling too. Is like
Mhm.
carbohydrates make you hungrier and you just can keep eating. But when you eat,
Yeah.
when you have more protein, you're kind of full sooner, or at least you're satiated quicker, I think.
Yes. Yeah, for sure.
Like you can't just sit there and eat three steaks. Like you could eat like a steak or almost like a whatever, but you could certainly keep eating bowls of pasta if you wanted.
Right. I know. It's so true. It's
So
so
this
true.
movie, I'm excited. I have a
I
couple.
know. Let's talk about our movie.
I know. This is how it is though when we get together. It's just like I remember the first time I met you too. The range of topics that I felt like when I first met you, you had that cold and we had to delay. It's the first time. It was like my second Hallmark movie, and we had to do a thing with you for a Christmas detour. We got to do a table read with Ron, which is so rare. But you
Right.
were so sick. Do you remember that first day?
Yes. I
and
was
you
so
and
sick.
you're like never sick, and you were such a trooper because I think you only took one day, and
Hmm.
that first day it was just like getting you. But that was my very first time I met you. You're like, I'm so sorry. I like really,
And I was like, this is not normally me, but
yeah,
like, I can't talk to anyone. I got to save my energy. And I
and your
was like,
voice,
just, and my voice. Yeah, I
yeah,
was so sick.
yeah, and
But we
and we
did it.
rarely, sorry,
But we did it.
and
We,
yeah, and everybody loves that movie. That is the number one at these Christmas conventions or if I get stopped like it anywhere, they're always that's the movie everybody says is Christmas Detour. Everybody.
oh, it's so
Yeah.
sweet.
So what so this our movie do you want to talk about the streaming thing that happened today or do you want to just focus on the
Oh
other?
yeah, I mean, listen, if you have a subscription to PureFlix, Great American PureFlix, which is the streaming service,
Yeah.
our movie went up today on PureFlix, so you could watch it now or anytime. But
Yeah.
if you have cable or YouTube TV or GFAM, then the movie comes out. It premieres this Saturday.
Right.
uh, and I hope you all tune in and and watch it. But it's a sweet movie. It's different than the normal movies.
Yeah,
Um,
we don't want to give away that that fancy little spoiler, do we?
no, no. I mean, I've been talking about the movie, promoting it in that it's a time travel movie, and I there I go back in time and get to meet my grandmother when she's a young woman. And so you and our characters are in present day together when lightning strikes and we
Yeah.
travel back to the 40s and and kind of we have a journey together, have to figure it out. Also have to figure out that are we changing history? And if we change something that happened back in time, is that going to change our future and who we are? So there's lots of s- like great elements in it, but overall, it's a really sweet story. You know,
It was a really beautiful script. I loved the Taylor, the woman who wrote it. Like I remember reading it and reading it with Kate out loud. We read it, and there would be moments that would pay off. So it would have little Easter eggs that would keep kind of referring back. So it was smartly written, and the story
mhm.
tells a story, but then it rewards you for something later, which I really like. It's a very smart, very really smartly
Yeah,
written.
yeah, written by Taylor Kalupa and Macy McLean.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're great.
I think Taylor's on here. She said hi at the beginning.
Oh, hey
Yeah,
girl.
yeah, and so it's got that element of of Back to the Future, where if we have to make sure, like we have to be careful
Yeah.
with what we adjust, and we have to
Yeah.
also make sure something happens to that we can exist. Like that part was really clever and really fun.
Hmm.
I'd never done a time travel. Obviously, When Calls a Heart was period. I was on in
Right.
1918 for 5 years, but
Yeah.
and it was fun to dress like that. At first, I hated it because my pants
I
came
know
up to
you
like,
did.
I'm like, where's my waist? Like it was the pants
Where's
were,
my waist? You didn't like that the shirts were up here like you're wearing right now. It was
yeah,
like,
and my hair was like super flat. I was like, where's my just woke up like this hair?
no,
Yeah,
but you looked like you were of the time and you looked great in it.
thank you. And I mean, the big jacket, like the big shoulders. I was like, oh my gosh, I feel like a Dick Tracy. I felt like Dick Tracy with
Yes.
his big
Yes.
jacket.
Totally.
So, how did you find the script? Did Taylor pitch it to you, or did you know her from another movie, or Macy Taylor and
Yeah,
Macy?
Macy and Taylor have written a few movies for me.
Oh,
So they're writers that I know,
oh, okay,
and we developed this together. So I had talked to them and I said I really would love to do a time travel movie. I'd love to go back into the 40s. I love that era. I also had told them that I would love to do a movie with my daughter Natasha, but I don't want it to be a typical mother-daughter story. Wanted to find another avenue and
yeah.
another type of relationship that we could have within a movie. And so Macy and Taylor went off and they spun all their thoughts and they came back and they were like, here's what we came up with. And they just pitched the idea of the story. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this sounds great. I love it. And then they eventually wrote the script.
Ah, I love that. That's so
Yeah.
cool. That's so
Yeah.
cool. And is it so? This is how long ago? What's the time? Like, how long ago did you have that idea? Like, how long did that take?
So this was almost a year ago.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's pretty short.
Yeah, well, they came up, they write very quickly once we got the confirmed that we liked the idea. They went ahead and wrote the script probably within a month or
Okay.
so, and then we worked through it and we shot this movie back in it was like February, March
That,
of
yeah. Yeah,
this
yeah.
year.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we probably, yeah, it was probably we started talking about it probably like November, December of last year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this the first movie you've done with Natasha?
It's the first one where we've really co-starred together.
Right.
She did a few little things when she was much younger with me
Okay.
because she's been acting for a really long time and she is such a wonderful actress and really grown into her craft. But I mean, she's been acting for over 10 years now. And so that's why I really wanted to do something with her because she's wonderful and she's she's a great actress.
Yeah.
So not officially the first movie we've
Right.
done
But
together, but
yeah, I was impressed with her. Like she had that
the
mid-Atlantic,
dialect.
she had that
Yeah.
mid-Atlantic
The
Kate.
transatlantic accent. It was the
Yeah.
transatlantic that was like in the 40s. She really got the dialect.
Yeah, and she
Hmm.
stayed in it and she was very clipped but still warm. Like she didn't go so far that she was still really warm
Yeah.
and present, and she it was really that she I could see that you were really proud of her too. I couldn't
Yeah.
imagine being on set. Actually, Oliver was in a just a little short thing I did with Danica, um, where Oliver like raised his hand and Danica picked him for this thing, just
Oh,
like
that's sweet.
yeah, yeah. But he hates acting. He's like, no, Dad. But he knocks doors like door to. He's a door to door sales guy at the moment, and I'm like, bro, like that is harder than acting.
Yes, it is. But it is funny. You either, I think, really enjoy it or really don't, in the sense of being in front of a camera or
Yeah,
understanding what the process is and
yeah,
how long it takes and how many times you have to do things. People just always think that go in front of the camera and you do a scene once and then you're like, great, we're moving on. And it's just not anywhere
yeah.
near the process. And people, once they understand it, they're like, oh, that's really cool, or this sucks.
because you need a lot of patience. But you know what, this is my first time doing a Candy Rock thing, and I was really impressed with not just your crew, but just the whole process, and like, having our director and having Martin connected to it, and just the care that you take for all the little details. Um,
Thank you.
yeah, I mean, I saw Unsung Hero, and that movie was absolutely insane. And I know you had a piece of that
Thank
too.
you.
You had a piece in that, didn't you?
Hmm. Yeah, we did. We helped co-produce Unsung Hero as well.
That movie was
Cool.
so touching. I had the biggest
Oh,
crush
thanks,
on
Bob.
Rebecca St. James when I was a kid.
Oh,
Yeah,
she's great. She's such a wonderful person.
yeah, yeah. No, it's that
Paul,
that.
I have to go in like a minute because I have
Okay,
another live stream right at 5:30, and I
okay,
hate to have to go.
that's okay.
Been loving the conversation.
Well, let's have everyone take a screenshot of you and I, and then put the screenshot in your story and tag our movie and share that you're going to watch it. Okay, ready?
Oh, perfect. Okay.
3. Okay, and also just put a heart if you guys are going to watch it on Saturday. Um,
Yes.
but all right, so Saturday 5:30 or 5, right?
Okay.
Right? 5.
Yes. Well, if
Okay.
you're on it's 8 p.m. Eastern time.
Yeah, 8/7 Central, right?
Yeah, exactly. And you guys, I think when you write your questions too, some of those go in the comments. And so I know we didn't answer a lot of questions, but if you write them in the comments, I'll go back in your comments once you post this video and we'll
Yeah.
answer some more questions.
Yeah, these ones disappear, but if you guys come back
Okay.
to the video and put them in there again, and then we'll try to get back to
Yeah,
some of the questions. Okay.
we'll do
Bye,
that.
sweetheart.
Okay. Bye. Thanks for having
Bye.
me.
You got it.
Bye.
Bye. See ya. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. Oh, quickly, I think she's frozen. If you guys are still here, I'm doing a premiere party just before the movie on Zoom. So like a little concert, some questions and answers. And then if you guys are a part of my Patreon, you come and you're gonna watch it at home, and I'll pop you in between the breaks. And then at the end, we're gonna do a Q&A as well. And I've asked Candace to pop in, but I think Candace, she's going to be traveling, so she may be able to pop by. But I just wanted to, I'm going through puberty. Wanted to invite you to my premiere of this movie where we're going to kind of like watch along together. So if you comment the word timeless, you'll get a link to do that. And it's only 100 seats. I think we're at 80 already. So try to, sign up on it's free, and then there's like a little 30-minute pre-movie premiere party together. And then if you want to stay, I have a Patreon community that you can join, and you can watch the whole movie with me, and then after, another bit of music and a Q&A. So just comment. Once this movie's up, you can just comment the word timeless. But please check this movie out. It's on Sony Pureflix right now, and then it's of course 8/7 Central on Great American Family on Saturday. And if you want one of these shirts, just go to Dressing Festive or comment the word holiday when you're seeing this, or direct message me and just say I want a sweater, or put the word holiday. Okay? My throat's fine. I had a big weekend, and I was, it's a men's work, like I'm doing men's retreat. And in the weekend, there was this one exercise where we were like really screaming, and I guess I overdid it, but it's getting better, and I should be able to sing by tomorrow. At least that's my hope. All right. Thank you all for stopping by. Make sure that you check that out on my website. It's paulgreen.com, and there is a bunch of ways to like connect with me. I know a lot of you are with Candace. Feel free just to follow me here if you want to stay updated, and make sure you share that this movie is happening, and I'd really appreciate that. Okay. Love you guys. Bye for now. Thanks for stopping by. See ya. Wait, hold on.